Ladies and gentlemen, it's unfortunate, but yes, I did not succeed in getting the United States title from Lane Staley. I was cheated out thanks to Courtney Love. In case you're not aware, I'm talking about Alex and Crystal. And yes, I know, Lane Staley and Courtney Love were never married. And the point is still the same. Eddie Vedder, Kurt Cobain, Scott Weiland over there, although he didn't have long hair, he defeated me with the help of Crystal. You see, it is true, and he pointed this out within his promo on me. He pointed out the fact that I had a hard-fought shit match with Carlos Jam. I had a match with Carlito Jams for the YWF World title. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? He's crying and complaining like Kurt Cobain would, sitting there crying, you didn't choose me, you didn't pick me, why did you not pick me? I'll tell you why, because you look like a 1992 hobo that's sitting in the street playing your guitar, playing Serve the Servants. That's what you look like. But, let's elaborate there, shall we? Again, you did not beat me when I'm at 100%. You see, I had two opportunities at two different titles. And the only reason I didn't win the first one was because Carlito did not want to be cool and actually beat me 1, 2, 3 or by submission. It's obvious that he can't beat me by 1, 2, 3 or via submission. So he beat me via countout. Otherwise, I would have taken his angle and go and make him go just like I was about to make you cry to your mommy. And trust me, I want to slap your mommy just as much as I want to make you cry for giving birth to such a disgusting human being. But anyways, let's get back up to point. I like how you cry and you complain that nobody voted for you. Well, let's just see here. I mean, quite frankly, I know that I've had many matches that may have, screwed up the noggin over here, but correct me if I'm wrong, but calling the fans stupid and idiots and moronic, that's not exactly going to get your vote. You see, the reason I do it is because I know when I call the fans un-American, they're still going to cheer me. You want to know why? Because I'm something you're not. I'm entertaining. I am the man. I am the all-American, the patriot. You are just some blonde, nappy-headed, freaking grunge superstar from the late 80s, early 90s. That's all you are. And you're holding the United States Championship. Gee, I wonder why. I mean, it may have nothing to do with E.G. Daly, the hooker over there, always helping you with your matches. Come to think of it, when was the last time you actually won a match fairly? Let me check. Oh, wait, I don't have a watch on. Oh, Jesus, it's invisible, like your talent. All I'm going to say is this. This is not the end. My fellow Americans are going to back me up 100% until I defeat you for the United States Championship. And get ready, Chronics, because I'm coming for you. Nigga! Yes! 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 Push out!
YWF Xplosion as we're kicking off with the first Money in the Bank qualifying match with Anthony Ace and Okada, who's already in the ring. As you didn't know, YWF Xplosion and Mayhem had a huge blockbuster trade that sent Anthony Ace over to Xplosion. And I have high hope for this superstar, the first ever United States champion, Anthony Ace. Hope to see him, what he's going to do in this match tonight. I think he has huge things going on for him. I think he can win this match, go on to win Money in the Bank, and be the one to cash in. But we shall see as this crowd is ready. They're ready for some action right here on YWF Xplosion. And we are underway. And Anthony Ace with a belly-to-belly on Okada. Okada here, wrestling from Japan, and a huge slam by Anthony Ace. As I said earlier, Anthony Ace, the first ever United States champion here in the YWF, plans on getting gold again tonight. Oh, can he beat Okada to be the first man in the Money in the Bank match at SUPERBRAWL? SUPERBRAWL. Oh, will be coming very soon. Our next CPV. I hope everyone enjoyed Anarchy Rules, which is one of our highest setting CPVs of the year. As everything was wild and Ace now. Oh, and Ace thrown it to the corner, but Ace reverses with a club to the back of the head. Huge suplex by Okada. Okada is no joke. Okada, who's a tag team here with Hiroshi, and they call themselves the Ultimate Dragons. Two great athletes, and Okada here trying to show what he can do in singles action for the first time in Anthony Ace now with a German suplex nicely delivered. As tonight, as you already know, the main event, YWF World Champion, defending World Champion, if I may add, Carl James will be taking on the newcomer just signed by YWF Xplosion. I'm happy to see that he's going to be here tonight, Rochambeau. Start here now for YWF, signed from ACW. Go check out ACW Anarchy. A very interesting show, but oh, Okada, nice move. And now we're back in a tangle up. Oh, and also in that blockbuster trade, as you know, we have Mike McGregor, the Ravishing One himself. Oh, and the return of D. Davey Colton. Huge cues by Xplosion. As we see Okada now throwing it to the, oh, and a huge boot to Anthony Ace. Also here tonight, we're going to have the #1 contendership for the World Tag Team Championship as the team of Love and Passion, who finally is going to debut on Xplosion. We haven't seen those guys in I don't know how the hell long. They will be taking on the new team signed by YWF Xplosion, or YWF in general, Adam Cruz and Rockstone. I can't wait to see those two in action, to see what they got. But back to the action here, and a huge elbow by Okada. And Anthony is going for the figure four as the crowd is roaring. Okada, is he gonna know? Okada's trying to reverse. And yes, he turns it over on Anthony Ace. And what is this? Oh! Huge stiff on clothesline. by Okada, and a huge elbow again, working on the head of Anthony Ace, and he's going tombstone power jumper that busts Anthony Ace open. My goodness, Anthony Ace counters to it. He rocks Okada, and a drop kick to Okada. And Anthony Ace, I think he's gonna set up for that Ace Crusher. Ace has him. Ace Crusher to Okada, and Anthony Ace is on the rope. Wait, Okada's up. Anthony Ace has him. No, Okada reverses. Okada now. Huge neck breaker to Ace. What resiliency by Okada. Okada now. Drop kick to Anthony Ace. Followed by another. Ollie Dixon. Huge swinging neck breaker. My God, they could do it. 1, 2, no. No. And then kicks out. Okada now throws Ace into the roof. Oh, what a huge shot. Okada now. Ace in the truck with Okada going for it. Oh my, moonsault by Okada. Check out this explosion replay. Nicely done as we are back to the action. Okada backing short. No. Ace counters. Huge clothesline by Ace. Ace now, he's hot, he's ready, he's feeling it. Oh my God, Ace with a shot. Ace now. Oh! And another. Ace got him again. No, for the second time. Oh, and there's a thought Jarvis over there. Nicely done. That's gotta do it right there. That is it. 1, 2, no. No. Not enough than Ace. Cancel with Ace Crusher. That is it. That is got to do it right there. 1, 2, and Ace has done it. Ace has just earned his spot as the first man in the Money in the Bank. Congratulations to Anthony Ace. And what a match we had here, right here on YWF Xplosion. We'll be back with more action after this.
I'm Chronix, champion of the United States. Patriot, you still have issues with me. You're still bad-mouthing me and you're still talking about me. You just can't get me out of your head. And I can see why. It's got to be devastating to your ego. You came into the YWF thinking that you were just going to blow through the roster. You thought that you could beat me, the United States champion, just coming in from somewhere else. And then you really thought that you even had a chance against the YWF World Heavyweight Champion. And guess what? Your dreams were smashed. Consecutively gotten beat by 2 world champions. Isn't that pathetic? Isn't that sad? Yes, it is. But Patriot, you really thought you had a chance against both of us. And now, you're still talking mess to me. I thought that me and you were finished. I beat you on pay-per-view. Shouldn't you be moving down the card, being a jobber? I mean, maybe you should go up to New York and try to get into the B show, YWF Mayhem, and try to fight the ex-elite champion Sin or the internet champion Travis Wright, because obviously you can't make it on the A show here on YWF Xplosion, coming in from these other federations. Look, I'm homegrown. I've been here the whole time. This is my place. This is where I grew up. You can't come in here thinking you can just take over. But see, you had very many problems with me. You said things like that I was sad and I was crying, that I didn't get the fans to vote for me. obviously, you heard my promo, and I'm sure you watched it and listened to it and studied it hundreds of times, but you didn't really grasp it or understand it. I wasn't upset that the moronic fans didn't vote for me. I once did care about the fans. Yes, when I was in a tag team with Dynamite Davey as the Air Devils, yes, I cared about the fans. I put my body on the line every single night, but you know what? I learned that I was doing it for nothing. I wasn't doing it for me. I was just destroying myself. And where did it get me? It didn't get me no championships at all. When I started caring about me, and I started caring less about the fans, then I got things like this. Yes, I don't give a damn what the fans think. I don't care about that. But if you was paying attention to my promo, I was happy because you won. Because then I had an easy job at Anarchy Rules. I know that blew your mind and it's like too complicated to understand, but that's really the case. Patriot, you came in and you tried to say that I ain't got no personality and that I'm not entertaining. And this, oh my God. Patriot, how can you tell me I got no personality? You are wearing a mask. Your facial expressions are completely hidden. You can't express yourself with your face. All you got is eyeball holes and a mouth hole that you run constantly all the time without stopping. Patriot, you're always comparing me to Kurt Cobain. You probably should realize that the YWF fans weren't even alive when Kurt Cobain was making his famous music in 1991. That was so long ago. Good job on being able to connect with the YWF fans of today. You're really doing a great job. You see, Kurt Cobain ain't nothing. His music is only remembered because the man is dead, because he died and killed himself. He hated his life. He hated his wife. He committed suicide. And he's no longer alive. I'll never do that because my life is great. I don't have to worry about that. You do realize that if Kurt Cobain, the hack musician that he was still around, he wouldn't be making great gold-selling albums. He'd be begging people like Lady Gaga and Kesha to make remixes of his old music. You try to tell me that I'm not entertaining. Well, guess what? I don't care about being entertaining. I'm not an entertainer. I'm a professional wrestler. I'm here to get paid and get money as a pro wrestler. You're trying to be some sort of grand entertainer. Well, good for you. Wait a minute. I actually saw something in an old magazine. Speaking of that, it was WWF magazine from like 1998. And I saw you, the Patriot. I bet most people don't even remember that. Why? Because you were over there trying to be an entertainer, and you failed. Don't think for one solitary second that you got a chance against me. If you do, on the off chance, get another match against me, I am going to totally decimate you and desecrate you. You think that I can't beat you without Crystal at my side. Look, I get to have Crystal at my side because she's my manager and she's my wife and I have the privilege to do so. I take the initiative to do things that other people are too afraid to do. But don't think for 1 second that I couldn't beat you by myself, because I could. I could beat you just like that because I am the champion. I'm the one who won the match. I'm the one who does the moves. I'm the one who makes the pinfall. I can do it by myself, but I don't have to because I got a manager. Patriot, you're never going to get a hold of this. You're never going anywhere. You might as well get out of here with all these other people who just wave into YWF one after the other. You got Bo Shambo or Rose Shambo or whatever, and you, Patriot, coming in from all these other places. Y'all all need to just get up on and out of here because Chronix is the champion and he is the one that's going straight up to the top. So Patriot, someday, somewhere, somehow, you will undoubtedly and forever be hooked on Chronics.
The music just turns me on.
And we're here.
And together, we're gonna blow a socket right off the YWF ass. In reality, there's not gonna be no one in the back or anywhere that's gonna stop us. Now fuck off, bitch.
Here tonight, I can't freaking wait. But I'll check this tag team out, and these two men are very legit. Can't wait to see them in action on Xplosion. And here is the debut finally of Love and Passion, and here they are, paid, laid, and made. And this is the #1 contendership for the YWF World Tag Team Championship, held by Kevin Brando and Steve Nemesis of the Resistance. It's been a minute since I've seen these two gentlemen. I'm happy it is happening finally right here tonight as we're on the road to SUPERBRAWL 2. Live at the Citrus Bowl in Orlando, Florida. And how big will it be if Love and Passion were to win this matchup against Adam Cruz and Rockstone? And this crowd is pleased. They are very pleased to see Love and Passion back in action as we're about to get underway. And here we go. Oh, two men going at it, Rockstone. And in the ring now, Kenny Passion. Kenny Passion scoop slam. It's Rockstone down. Oh, and what a move. Oh, and a monkey flip by Rockstone. You have, Rockstone and Adam Cruz who are applying their craft here in the YWF. These two gentlemen have wrestled all over the coast circuit and all runs to a drop kick by Kenny Passion. And trying to make a name for themselves in a huge clothesline by Rockstone. The main event tonight, Rochambeau, the debut of Rochambeau taking on the YWF World Champion Carl Jams. I'm so excited about that main event, big time main event coming up. And I'm excited to see the newly signed superstar Rochambeau. But back to this action as Kenny Passion. Nice suplex to Rockstone. Rockstone calls himself the Chicago Badass. I have seen him perform and the guy is very talented. And badass. Oh, fits his personality well. Kenny Passion throws Rockstone in. Oh, and a huge move by Kenny Passion and Kenny Passion out. As Rockstone in. Whoa, what a nice back suplex. And a kick to the back by Kenny Passion. Many have asked what the hell Love and Passion has been doing since the debut of Season 3 of YWF. That is yet to be answered. I'm thinking they may have been getting high off some amazing grace, yeah. As you see Rockstone with the high body crossing. What is Rockstone going for here now? Oh! Takes him down and it turns into a submission. Wow, I've never seen that. 99 and Kenny Passion gets out of it. That fucking hurts shit. Bending them like a pretzel and Rockstone in control. Oh, and catches Kenny Passion while they move as we check the replay. And back to the action we are. And Kenny Passion hurting, and here comes Adam Cruz. Oh, and he's hit with a clothesline. People have been anticipating for this guy to come on the scene. Don't let the size fool you. This guy can go. As Love and Passion tag team maneuver coming up. And kick to the back. And we check out the replay. Nice tag team maneuver by Love and Passion. Adam Cruz back on the attack now. Kenny Passion knocked Rockstone off the apron. Oh, and TV Love catches him with a huge elbow and kips up. Adam Cruz now has him up and down. And now, Adam Cruz punching the lights out of Kiwi Love. Kiwi Love now, no! Cruz throws him into the turnbuckle. Cruz, he says, Kiwi on top. What is Cruz doing? He's going to the very top. Underarm suplex, superplex from the top, and they gotta do it. No. My goodness. And now Cruz, he's gonna pedigree. Pedigree on Kiwi Love. That's gotta be it. That's two. No. Man, and Kiwi catches him with a flying elbow. Cruz is impressing me so far. Cruz now. That's Kiwi Love again. Huge power bomb. My God, this guy is freaking dumbing it. Had Kiwi Love and Kenny Passion favored in this match, but it's not looking too good for him. Kiwi Love, the smaller man, and throws him in. Adam Cruz is nothing to play with, I see, but another tag team maneuver coming up. And nice tag team maneuver. Kenny Passion and Kiwi Love are bringing it tonight. Trying to get their right to go to SUPERBRAWL 2 for the YWF World Championship, but Adam Cruz has something to say about that. No! Reversed by Kenny Passion. And the tag is made. And a huge clothesline. Adam Cruz now. A release. German suplex. Fucking done. And he tags in Rockstone now. Rockstone now throwing over the Kiwi, but Kiwi hits him in. He jumps over and goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Rockstone kicks out. Back and forth action. Rockstone, and a huge move thrown to the rope, which sends Kiwi out, and he throws Kiwi back in. And a huge elbow shot. And Rockstone, a leg drop right on the outside. But Kenny Passion has something to say and throws Rockstone back in the ring. And a shot to the stomach by Kiwi. Love and Passion, the more experienced tag team. Former YWF World Tag Team Champions. Trying to win it for a second time in a nice. Kiwi Love now. Throws him into the turnbuckle. And Rockstone counters. Rockstone now is Kiwi Love. And a backbreaker to Kiwi. They can do it right there. That is it. No. Kiwi Love kicks out, and Kiwi throws Rockstone over. Rockstone hangs on it. He kicks him right out. And outside the ring he goes. And what a shot. Kiwi back in the ring now. Rockstone is up. Fires, but no, Kiwi now. Instant Gary by Kiwi, and Kiwi He just did it. That was the X. Marks the spot. 1, 2, and that love and passion are your winners. Love and passion will be going to SUPERBRAWL 2 against the Resistance by Nature. As we check the replay, Love and Passion is back in a great win as they go on to face Kevin Brando and Steve Nemesis as they have had their reign of terror with those YWF World Tag Team Championships. Love and Passion can do it again and become two-time tag team champions.
Can't kick it to pockets thinner than soccer teams. People fucking with me, they ain't fucking with you. Lyrically top, being generous soon. I remember a nigga demo just sitting in the room. Made some moves, now I'm known to spit December and June. Rented a cool, met me a chick. Always keep a rubber, word to Italian kids. If you gon' do it, you gon' do it, go handle your biz. Or smoke some perk, take a Percocet and Xanax and chill. For real, you real, then you don't need a
Coming off of Anarchy Rules, I defeated AM Punk once again. The way I know how to do it, the way of a champion. Now that's Carl James. Just now, YWF Xplosion. Carl James against a newcomer named Rochambeau. This guy, he reminds me a little bit of myself. Hear me, hero. You and I, we're not so different. I faced guys like you before. And I know someone named Carl James that once came into this company and he was overconfident. And that was his problem, because he thought that he could win every single match. And guess what? That's exactly what made him lose everything. When he tried to get to the top, he got overconfident. He got overconfident with all these people that he thought he was better. And you don't have quite that, but you do have too much belief in what your abilities are. You think that your abilities are more than they actually are. I'm not saying that you don't have abilities or that you're not good enough. I'm saying that you might be overconfident, and if it destroyed me, it might destroy you. Bro, I see something in you that I haven't seen in anyone else. I see someone that has a lot of abilities and knows about it, and that might be your problem, because it was my problem once. Until I get to actually see you in a ring one-on-one with the YWF World Champion, I'm going to be able to tell if you are better. Non-title match. Carl James, Rochambeau, one-on-one. The rookie against the rookie that is a champion. Because I don't consider myself better than anyone. But I know that I won this defeating everyone that was better than me. And I'm not thinking about losing it, even if it's a non-title match. I'll see you in the ring. And I hope you prove me wrong.
Call me, yeah. Now everybody needs a little vengeance. I'll kill any man for a fight. Tokyo, Tokyo, Tokyo. Now who amongst you is gonna stand up? Now who amongst you is gonna fall? Now who got the brains to see what's going on? And who amongst you is gonna crawl? Well, it's all the one, but they say it isn't so. Yeah, blood in the streets, down to Tokyo, but the prison are weak. Yeah, it's it like a shark, quick, fast style. Yeah, check it out, push it through.
What did you just see from Rochambeau?
YWF, hello, it is I, the Savior, Shambo. I am here in the YWF for one purpose, and one purpose only, and that is pretty much why everybody else here is on the roster as well. The YWF World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I know I don't have as much experience as anybody else on this roster, and I know I haven't been doing this long, but I have got the heart and determination that will make me a factor in almost any match I'm in. Now, my first match in YWF has already been signed, sealed, and delivered. I'm going one-on-one with Carl Jams in a non-title bout. But luckily, this is my chance to really show what the Savior Rochambeau can do singles action-wise. I've been doing nothing but tag team lately in other feds, and I love it to death, me and my partner Antonio Cobain. But this is not those other feds. This is the big leagues of YWF. This is where superstars are made, and superstars go on to become legends. I am here among a roster of elite superstars like Carl Jams, Capital Dude, and AM Punk. Sorry if I forgot your names in there. Those are just the first top three that come to mind whenever I think of YWF. And now, I'm going to make it my goal for when people think of YWF, among those three names I just mentioned, they will also include the Savior, Rochambeau. Now, Carl, I am really looking forward to our match. But one thing you got to look out for with me is I'm unpredictable in the squared circle. You see, I may not have as much experience as anybody else in this roster, but again, I have one of the biggest hearts. And going into our match, Carl, I am looking to learn. I am looking to learn from every single person on this roster because that's simply what I do best. And as soon as I learn, I'm going to make myself the best performer in CAW history. And trust me, Carl, you're going to have your work cut out for you, buddy. I'm going to make you tap out to the Savior's way. And there's nothing you can do about it. And Carl, make sure you don't forget the name Rochambeau.
And there we go with the debut of Rochambeau here in the main event. Right here on YWF Xplosion. Rochambeau, who was just signed weeks ago from ACWA All-Star Call Wrestling, is here in the YWF, going against the YWF World Champion, Carl Jams. And listen to the response from Carl Jams. Undisputed YWF World Champion, who defeated AM Punk at Anarchy Rules, which was a classic matchup. Tonight he goes against the newcomer Rochambeau. I have high hopes for that guy. I have seen him wrestle, and I must say, folks, if you have not seen Rochambeau, you're going to be in for a treat tonight. And what a way to kick out, what a chance for Rochambeau to make a explosion right here against Carl Jams. And we are underway. Big fight feeling. Oh! Shambo and Jams doing a drop kick. He's coming out the jump, hot and ready. Shambo now has Jams. Hurricane Runner. Shambo now throws Jams into the corner. Oh, the huge boot. Rock Jams. My goodness, he's taking it to Jams now. Jams now with the headlock. And Jams back suplex to Shambo. Jams now in control. And oh, a knee right to the back of the head. Jams now. What's he gonna do? Oh, the huge elbow shot and kick to the back. Oh, and a huge kick. Jams, the defending YWF World Champion. As I said earlier, that 2 out of 3 falls match with AM Punk. One of the best matches I've seen here in the YWF. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you have. Oh, but YWF Anarchy rules. And kick to the face of Shambo. Oh, and a huge bulldog. Jams now back in control of this matchup. It's kicked off with Shambo on a roll, but now Jams taking Shambo to school. And Jams with the heel kick to Shambo. That's gonna do it. It's gonna get him now. Shambo kicks out. Shambo now has Jams. Oh, and a huge elbow strike. And Jams goes for Jams out on him. Shambo! My goodness, see you later. That's done it, Shambo. Thank you for coming, one. No! Shambo kicks out into it. Oh, Jams catches him. Shambo was going for a clothesline. I can't believe Shambo kicked at the... And oh, he has a submission on Jams. A submission on Jams. No. Jams, he kicks out of it. My goodness, Shambo kicked out the Jams out. And this match continues. And oh, what a nice maneuver by Jams. Showing his technical skills. Jams now has Shambo. No, Shambo counters. And Shambo with a huge swinging neck breaker. This crowd is hyped. You have some fans here who already know Shambo cheering them on and on with his back suplex by Jams. We have some ACW faithful here in the Sportatorium tonight. Oh, Jams catches him. Jams now fired, throwing kicks and punches. Oh, almost did a roundhouse kick to Shambo. And again, works on the arm of Shambo. Jams catches him again with the kick. Shambo kicks up. The Jams throws him into the ropes. Oh, and takes him down. My God, this Shambo impressing me, but Jams has risen misses. Crash and burn, and another swinging that breaking by Shambo. Shambo now kick. He throws Jams in. Drop kick to Jams. Jams back up and again with another drop kick. Jams misses it. Oh, he counted the third neck breaker. Nice move by Shambo. Shambo got him. No. Wow, what a matchup we're having it. Jams has Shambo again. He hit him. This is Jams out. He nails it. That's gonna do it. That is got to do it. Nice for the... No. Jam. Shambo. Shambo will not give up. My God, what a matchup. Jams, I bet he was not expecting this from Shambo. Now what's Jams going for now? Standing Starling suplex. Down he goes. Nicely done by Jams. The world champ back in control, but no. Shambo overhead. Belly to belly. Man, now Shambo, what is he going for? Oh, a club shot to the back of the head. Jams it. Oh my God! He goes into Savior's way. And he nailed it, and he didn't go for the pin on James, and James is busted open. Oh my God! I've never seen a move like that before in my life, and a tornado DDT. The world champion is in trouble. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Bro, Shambo is bringing it tonight. Shambo now has James up. Brain buster. Shambo now, I think he's going springboard splash to James. And he connects it. Shambo now. No, James has him. That's James has him. Oh, no. No, James almost picked up the victory. Out of nowhere. Shambo now throws James into the turnbuckle. Shambo sets the champ on top with Shambo. Oh! Shambo! Shambo winning this time, but now he crashes and burns and James now on the attack. The world champion now. No! Shambo reverses. And the champ is dazed. German suplex by Shambo. Oh, and Shambo got his shot on the door. No! The champion kicks out. Shambo now. And champ. Oh my goodness, Savior's way. No, that's Mike McGregor. Oh my goodness, Mike McGregor. Yosemite's attacking Shambo. What the hell is this all about? No.
Hello, YWF. It is your favorite superstar and your new number one contender. And I'm going to be the most ravishing world champion of all time.
He's simply ravishing.